What's up? This is Steffi.
Benzo.
And welcome to the Smoke Break Podcast presented by Popcorn Films. Let's spark one. Today we got a good man's on here, Nelly. How you feeling today, man?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Yeah, we're going to have to put his Instagram on this. He is a videographer. Set it right there. A cameraman, he takes photos inside a lot of spots. I've seen the club scenes that you've been doing. You've been going crazy on those. Your edits definitely like that.
Appreciate it.
I guess first want to ask you, how'd you get started with all this? Like, what made you want to be in this position?
I remember it was one night, me and my friends, we were just going to Ultra Bar, right? That's the club. I still film that to this day. And we were just trying to go, like, just have a good ass time. And I seen this dude named Moofy. Shout out to him because he helped me with this. He just said, I said, yo, do y'all have like a cameraman or something? He was like, they have a photographer, but we don't. I said, well, do y'all have anybody that do videos for the club? He was like, no. And he was like, I showed him my work and I sent it, like something I was filming at the time.
Yeah.
And he was just like,
We're
gonna do a test run for you. You know, it's free. I'm not accepting no payment because they want to see how you is.
Yeah.
They want to see how you actually work. And maybe like a week later, at the time, like when I seen the videos, I was like, why the fuck did they hire me? Like, I did not like the videos back then. Like, it looked so fucking ass, man. I mean, as time went on, all that money I was earning, invested, which is ever since. You'll see it in the quality, like always. There's always some new shit, like new effects, new quality, like when people just like steady just looking at the work.
Yeah. What year was that you started doing all that?
I think that was like 2023, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, 2023, yeah.
And was it that year, or I guess now that you look back on the videos, you're like, damn, that shit. That's how I am with my music type shit. I look back on my old music, I'm like, that shit's trash, but there's no way my man let me put that out.
That's how I feel when I first started doing my videos. I'm still trying to get better, but I'm trying to get like him for real. Because his videos are so crazy.
Nah, I've seen it, especially when you went out of country. And I guess those opportunities come with it when you know.
That shit's lit. That shit's definitely lit.
He was just in Dubai, so that's definitely something.
Yeah. How was that? That was your first time there?
Second
time? Okay. Same first time, but still, like, overall, it's just being that part of the world. How was that?
It was so different. Like when you go somewhere and there's people like around the world, like it's there. Like you got people from Switzerland, like around the whole world that's just there.
Yeah.
And it really wasn't like me. It wasn't really like connecting. I mean, I did connect with like one of these girls who was at like this little sky pool thing, and I try to connect no matter where I'm at. I try to connect whoever.
Yeah. But that's how you gotta be. I mean,
Networking.
Me being an artist, entrepreneur. By the way, I do drone shots. Anytime you want to collab on something with some drones, I got 2 drones over there. I gotta go crazy with that. That's just like a video game to me, for real. But no drones and music and all of that. You got to network. I like doing songs by myself, but like collabing with people in the case of, because sometimes it be hard headed. Like, man, I don't want to collab with him, but my shit like that. I don't know if I'm gonna have that same energy with that person, but like, man, you gotta sit there and just gotta have that network and collab because you don't know where that shit gonna take you. I mean, then all it takes is that one person you talk to, right? And next thing you know.
It's great, yeah, it's true. And I'm like a shy person, so I ain't never really, like to this day, like
I am too.
I still like would never really hit up a lot of people. Like I even just made a post on my story, like if I wanted models for videos, like upcoming videos, just like can you like just vote on my story, because I'm like a shy person, like to go actually DM you or ask you, be like, hey, can I get you for the video? Just let me know. Like,
I'm in the same boat as you, dude. That shit, it took me a minute to hit you up, honestly, to see if you would even come on the show. I was like, I don't even know if you would fuck with this joint, but I just did it. Yeah. So, luckily enough, you hit back. So I was thankful for that. And thank you for coming all the way out here, for real.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, bro. And I used to have that same problem as well. I don't really have that no more. But back when I guess a few years back, I would put too much emotion into wanting to, like, what if I hit this person up and they don't hit back down? I must be, you start to overthink.
It's definitely like that. I mean, that happened. It happens to everybody. Just Some people just be busy.
Yeah.
Some people just not humble. Some people like, I mean, you never know what's
next person going on. Yeah,
you never know what they got going on.
It's okay to take a no. No, y'all hear that? No, it's okay to take a no. Some of y'all like to, you know. I'm not trying to say, you know, because everyone goes through it. I do too. But I know a lot of people like to, I guess, get too emotional when you hear a no. It's okay to take a no, because just because that person's saying no doesn't mean it's a forever no. It could be at that moment no. You could try again in a couple weeks, couple months, and then next thing you know, y'all changing y'all lives for real. Y'all doing things you think you wouldn't go do because you heard that no in the first time. So, yeah, man, you know, I feel you 100%. But it's definitely cool to see the stuff that you're doing. And you said it before we started, but what is the software you be using?
Premiere Pro, After Effects.
Do you you like that, or do you want to see yourself upgrade to a different software? That's the go-to.
What's better than them?
Sure, I couldn't shoot. What do you think?
I couldn't tell like what the fuck is better than Premiere, After Effects.
Did you start there or
started on iMovie?
Ooh,
and it's crazy. 'Cause I was like editing like YouTube videos like for me and my friend when we did it in high school, and I was always like an editor. Literally always an editor. I swear to God, probably maybe since like 10th grade or something. I'm 22 now. Like I always been editing something. It could be a video, it could be an intro, it could be like it could be anything.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know, but I was always on a computer.
Okay.
Always. And my parents always tell me like go to, you know, college or something for it, to take a class for it so you could have some under your belt. But it's like I already learned everything. I know I'm self-taught, but trust and believe, like you don't know shit. Like compared to what I do and what I know, I still don't know shit.
Right.
Because it's still more you have to learn.
In this industry, you will never stop buying shit and learning shit. I've learned that over the years.
Yeah.
It just doesn't stop.
No, for sure. How you feel about CapCut?
Why he laugh?
That's my go-to.
That's your go-to?
Yeah, you know, he's the camera guy. I'm the person in front of the camera type. You know, so he know all that camera stuff. He knows way more than I do. So CapCut's the easiest. I got CapCut so easy for me.
I mean, it is. I ain't even going to disagree. One of my friends, he has like this group of friends he be with. He'll make these like little edits for them on CapCut, like while he'll pull up on me, like we'll smoke or whatever, and he'll just show me, be like, yo, I made this on CapCut. I was like, damn, that shit is lit. And all he do is just be with his group of friends. They just do like little small, like little edits. Yeah. And that's like, that shit good. I always be telling him, bro, you gotta do something with that shit. Like people got talent. It can be anything. I didn't know I was gonna be a videographer. I thought I was gonna be like, I don't know, like a popular ass influencer. Like, I mean, well, same thing, but I mean, not same thing, but
it's different.
And a lot of people don't know. For people who actually know me, my biggest platform was TikTok.
Okay.
I started that shit in the pandemic. And I know y'all didn't do y'all research on me because nigga, that's my biggest platform, nigga. 1 million followers, right? People know this, like my friends know. And still, my account's still up there. I was just doing funny videos and shit in the pandemic. I was bored. And then, that's what I'm saying, like, you think you're gonna be a cameraman, a popular ass influencer. 4 years later, I'm shooting shit for the clubs. And like, working with artists.
That's lit.
That is crazy.
I did do research on you, Instagram-wise. I didn't get to your TikTok likewise, so that's cool to know that you are as big on TikTok. I mean, it shows that there's a lot of social medias out there that, you know, you may not know of. Like people hear like this music artist. Damn, I never heard that nigga more. How he got that many? How he got that plaque or something? Yeah. It's because he's on a whole nother app, getting those followers off of there. You know, there's so many different apps nowadays that got to catch up for real. So, shit, I'm gonna put your TikTok in the description too. Shit, I'm gonna put everything for you. You know, we're gonna keep on. You know,
it's crazy because I don't really be promoting it like that. It's because I just didn't like what came with it, so I just don't really promote it. People know, they be like, one of my friends, we used to talk, and she was like, "Why don't you use TikTok to boost your videography stuff?" Yeah. And I was like, I don't know, like it's different because it's a different crowd. I was drawing in like like kids with my type of content.
Yeah.
It wasn't like no like adults watching my shit. I mean, probably some, but
Yeah.
it ain't gonna be the same. But like I said, I never know until you actually try. So.
Right.
What's your go-to camera?
Sony ZV-E1.
Okay. Do you like Canons? Do you despise Canons?
I hate Canons. I'm sorry.
You and this man just headbutted.
Hey,
Nah, they cool though.
why is
I
that?
know it's like a lot of people. Some of my people, like cameramen I know, they all got Canons and shit. It's like I'm like the only one with a. Probably like 3 of us with a Sony. Everybody else got Canons.
Is it like the quality, or like what makes your Sony so different than a Canon? What makes you fall in love with it?
It's the quality. It's besides the quality. I don't know. It's just I don't know.
Sony still got that quality.
Just Sony, like it gotta be the quality. Shit, that's basically what you buy a fucking camera for.
Yeah.
Quality and record content.
Yeah.
Whatever. But my first camera, I remember it was a Canon PowerShot 5, like HS 530, something like that.
I heard that before. That's bad.
It's a PowerShot, so that shit was only like $200.
Oh yeah, like shit. Damn. Do you fuck with DJI?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where my drones are from. I be seeing the handhelds, you know, the gimbals. He has the one of the gimbals, but
Oh yeah. The
Gimbals are like
RS, what RS what?
4.
4.
Yeah.
I be seeing I saw my man's use the Osmos recently, and like I can't get out of it. I can't get my head off of that joint, bro. Like I really want to get one soon. It looks easy, small. You can take that anywhere, and it was just the quality of it, bro. Like I know bro didn't have to do too much editing on it because I know he's an engineer for music. He don't know anything about like cameras like that. So the fact that shit was coming out like how it was, bro, man, really makes me want to get one soon. DJI, bro. They definitely, you know, I'm glad I chose them at it. I don't even know any other companies. I do drone / camera / anything, honestly.
They might be one of the ones.
They are one of the ones, for sure.
It's definitely one of the best brands.
Yeah, shit, China doing anything with the technology nowadays, bro. They be going crazy. Do you have any like dream shot you want to do, dream person you really want to work with?
Glorilla.
Gorilla.
Okay.
Glorilla.
I saw you in the club with Christina Rock.
Bruh, nobody knew about that.
For real?
I swear to God, people think Krishan came to Ultra like cause we like promoted or something. Bro, I'm literally filming. I'm filming on the 3rd level, on top of the bar, and I just hear people screaming. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is people screaming? I turn around. Nigga, is that Krishan? I was like, bro, what the fuck? Nobody knew she was gonna be there. She just pulled up and just partied.
Out.
That's tough.
She just partied and popped out.
It's like I be sometimes you that big, but I be lit walking that bitch, surprise everybody.
Man, it's crazy. Like you just walking into a random ass club. It's crazy.
Turn to the main character, quit.
What club was
Aura? It's crazy.
What club was that at?
Ultra Bar.
Ultra Bar?
Yeah.
I gotta go there. That must be the spot, bro. Shout out to Ultra Bar. Shit. Man's putting y'all on. She gonna have some customers coming through that joint, bro. How much is it for admission?
Shit, 20.
Nice little night.
20 unique Krishan Rock.
Yeah. Like shit.
That's crazy.
That's funny as shit. Yeah. What's some other artists you been with?
My boy Nueve. I got some. I mean, I edit for like some artists before. Like it was some for like Rick Ross. But my man's Chan, he went down there to shoot the video. It was in Miami, Booby Trap, and he sent me the footage and I just edited it. I was like, damn, this is Rick Ross on my screen. Like,
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. And you did probably 4 years before you never knew you'd be fucking editing for Rick Ross, but
that's probably like the only. Yeah, I just never actually like recorded an artist. I don't really know.
Yeah. What's your dream artist?
Shit. Probably Kodak. Kodak would be like that.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
Yeah, that will be a tough video. I feel like his videos are in your style for sure. Summertime Sean, like you DM him. Find out who his manager is.
Pop out Miami.
Take the chance on it. Have the camera on you, but when people see the camera, they switch to people, but they switch to a different person for sure. So that's all you gotta do. Show the camera.
We're going.
Yeah. Miami, you used to be walking on the street in Miami. I was watching Ashton Hall stream the other day, and he literally was just walking on the sidewalk in Miami. So you could easily find anybody.
Yeah.
And like I said, once you have that kid, they're like, oh, what's your business? You know, showing the little Instagram and all that.
Just gonna be recording the whole time when I'm fucking down there.
Yeah, for sure. What's your dream country you want to go to? I feel like Japan would be a tough spot. With all the neon lights and all that.
That's definitely on my list.
Yeah.
That's lit.
That's in Japan, yeah. I just feel like Tokyo, bruh. Any ain't go there.
Dubai would be cool. How are the laws in that joint?
You gotta be on good boy behavior.
I know.
It's strict out there.
No.
Can you smoke?
No.
No.
Yeah.
You cannot smoke out there.
It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Was it like being there in person? Was it the richness was around? Like, could you like?
Shit. Everybody out there driving Maybachs, Rolls Royces, Lambos. Most common car you see is like Teslas, for real. Right? Yeah, everybody got Tesla.
Makes sense.
Crazy.
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. One question I do want to ask you for people who wants to be in the position that that you in. A lot of people out there that want to pick up a camera just don't have that energy. Are you able to walk into any club with a camera, or do you have to get like a special permission from them?
I gotta get permission.
And who would you talk to in that case of?
It was like somebody would have like a promoter or somebody would have to book me, or it'd be a DJ, and they gotta be like, if it's a club I never filmed at and I know, you're like, yo, you gotta get the approval first, because I don't want to pull up and then we can't get in. And it's crazy because that shit actually happened to me twice.
Shit, what happened? Tell us.
Fucking St. Eve's, right? Bro, we pull up, me and my photographer, my boy Quan, he's doing the girl photos, I'm doing the videos. We pull up. She said before we even pulled up, on the days before, she was like, yeah, y'all good to bring the cameras and y'all good. So we like, all right, bet, cool. St. Eve's it is, all right, bet, good. She already sent the deposit and everything. We pull up. Girl walking out the black truck. We go to the front of the line. Yo, what's up? Y'all can't bring no cameras in.
Damn.
Bro, you don't know. I'm like, what? And then we was like, well, we got approved. And then he was like, who you get approved by? And the girl said the dude name, and it was like, he does not run this. Like, I guess he was a promoter, but I don't know what the situation was at the time. But he's like, he don't work here, like,
right,
or whatever. He don't hold no power or something. That's what they said. And I was like, damn. So we couldn't fucking get in. At first they said one camera with no flat. They said you could bring one camera in, but mind you, we have two.
Yeah.
Boy Quan and me. And he was like, yeah, y'all can just leave it in the closet. I was like, nah, we ain't leaving the cameras in the fucking closet like that. So we just ended up going to another club, and that's it.
Yeah, bro. See, that's why I don't like being middleman.
It's crazy because what if like I had to send her deposit back, right? But mind you, you can't even bring it up if it's not in writing. That's why I'm saying, like my mom, she always say get a contract for everything. Like get some in writing, 100%.
Yeah, that's what I be saying too, bro. Even it's like on a little Discord, a little text, something. It's there type shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. I heard that, bro.
Contract.
Always have a contract. Yeah, just talking to people, thinking they're your mans and this and that, and you never know what could happen later in life. Even you get in a stranger, bro, and they seem so cool and all that. But not everyone's cool, bro. You don't know them like that.
Right.
Get that shit written down, cause you never know what could happen. Fuck you. But
And if it's verbal, record it.
yeah, there you go. And shit, on phones too, they got the call someone. They got the recording button right there on the top. So
That's what make this phone call. Not recording.
yeah, I never. I got a couple joints in my notes. I was like, fuck, bro, I did not mean to do that. Yeah. But nah, bro, that sucks. That definitely happened to you. But shit, you know, overall your ratio is pretty good. You know, you're doing your shit out there. That's it. Left to see. I get my man's in that joint. You know, he been doing a couple. He just went to a joint recently, so he's trying to elevate his own self, trying to get in those positions as well. So, like like you said, then you just gotta reach out. Someone else said that too. Another guy named Stefan. He takes photos and all that shit. He said the best thing you do is just DM him. That's the first thing. Worst thing he can say is no or ignore you. But at least you tried.
Right.
And then, you know, some people when they get in their heads, I do too sometimes, bro. I'm just, damn, I just need to do it, bro. And it seemed like when you just do it, for me, shit, the outcome usually comes out good. Goddamn, shit. But we do got another a new joint we brought. Let's see if you want to try it, bro. So we got a couple questions on here. You know, we thought about this last episode. Just to have some guests come on here. You got 2 chances to rent a free J. I mean, then you can get mad at that. Or you got questions to answer if you don't hit it right. So, yeah, you can get one good spin if you want.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Watch it be the free J. Watch it be the free J. Hey, bro, every time I hold this bitch, bro.
That's what's up.
Time. Let me get this.
Congratulations.
Damn. Bro, I told you this morning, I was like, bro, them yellows. Like shit, bro. Fuck it, while he's at it, I'm gonna roll myself a J too. That's how you gotta go with it. Damn, bro. What you doing, bro? Or just be going by the flow?
Just go with it.
Yeah. Best thing to do is like, do people hit you up like on a Friday or a Saturday night, like, yo, pop out with us, or how you go? You just, you know, like, what is your plan on a regular, you know?
On a
regular weekend. You just want to go to a club type shit? Do you, you know, do you have the camera out by the time do you shoot videos or do you just do photos? I know you do a couple videos in the video, but
I just do videos.
Vlogs, etc.
Yeah, I just do videos. I don't do photos at all.
Do you do music videos?
Yeah.
All right. What's your pricing?
I've seen some.
Shit.
Just for people who, like I said, who wants to work with you, you know, want to head out to you, because we're gonna put your link in. They're gonna fuck with your shit for sure. But yeah, what's your average pricing?
Average would be 8. It's about average, yeah.
800, but average, you know. He knows his worth. So I'll be trying to tell my man, you know your worth. But if you want to work with him, bro, like I said, this shit be popping. Your VFX is be going pretty nuts too. A lot of DMV artists, I feel like they go to a lot of the same people that don't really do like the crazy shit, you know.
Right.
People who want to be versatile with their videos, people who want to be versatile with the cameras, they usually go to the same person. So if you want to elevate yourself, get to the point in your life where you can sit there and be like, dang, this video is hard as shit, because man got it, you got it too. Shit, you've been going crazy for real. So yeah. There's any DMV big artists you want, like, you know, we got Light Show, Cutiful, Fat Trail, Shy Glizzy, Brent Fayez, you know, Tommy Richmond, Nino Pade.
Oh shit, Nino Pade is fucking crazy, man.
Yeah. Maybe those people you want to work with?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like all of them, honestly, because who wouldn't?
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
But Nino Pade been going crazy as fuck, bro.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, bro.
That's just crazy.
Lyrical Lemonade been fucking with that man's hard as shit.
Yeah.
I'm not even in
Cole Bennett.
Goes crazy, bro.
He's tough.
Yeah.
He's definitely tough.
Yeah. Who's some other guys out there? Who's that one dude who'd be doing the baby stuff? Drew done filmed it.
Drew filmed it.
Drew filmed it. Who else?
Yeah, I like Diesel Films.
Diesel Films.
Diesel Films. He did Tomorrow 2, Glorilla.
Okay.
BG been working with this one director. I forgot his name. It's
There's always, I feel like, There's always those top 5 video guys that I've seen that pop up in the, like I said, Drew in the film. I've been seeing him a lot. I'm trying to think of a couple film ones, but there's a lot of YouTubers that be having some great fucking videos, production wise. I just recently saw Mr. Beast's production area that he does this shit. That's a lot of money into that shit, bro.
It's a fuck ton of money.
Yeah. I vlog and shit. Definitely need to start doing more vlogs myself, because I feel like YouTube. Yes, I say YouTube. I feel like streaming honestly is going more crazier than anything. There's a lot of money going out.
YouTube
And
money you got retainer, residual income now.
yeah.
Twitch money is like normal.
Yeah. Fucking.
A YouTube video a year now.
Yeah, DDG Jim, they're going crazy on motherfucking the Twitch shit, bro. And they showing how much money they're making. Like all of them, bro. It's just like, damn. The IRL shit going crazy. Going way more crazier than you playing video games on fucking a stream. I gotta start doing that shit, bro. More IRL, but it's just like weird when you go into I go into a restaurant. I think about like, damn, I really have the camera out right now. You know, just even trying to. Yeah, I feel like it'd be awkward as shit. But you just gotta do it, honestly.
Yeah.
You gotta say fuck everybody else. There's always people out there judging, regardless.
Next thing you know, they're gonna be watching you.
Yeah. Yeah. But fuck them. That's one of my biggest mentalities. It's fuck the haters. I mean, you know, I got them type shit, but.
If you don't got haters, you gotta know them.
100%. Where'd you come out from? Was it a far drive?
Like 45.
45, yeah. Yeah, definitely sucks to be down here, but production-wise, hopefully one day we can get a nice little studio out in the city and fucking go from there type shit. That'll be fucking lit. No one can see from the cameras, but we're on 2 nice good J's right now. Good drinks in. I would have me a drink like I usually do, but it's just so early morning type shit. Smoke Break Podcast, breakfast edition. For sure. I already have my bacon and eggs though. I put my funnel. But yeah, bro. You see yourself doing this for the rest of your life?
What's next? What's the next production
you know.
get into other than like club events?
I know we flowing and all, but you know, all hungry type shit.
Maybe like weddings, something on set more.
Yeah. More like, yeah. Any big shit, like, I don't know. Like, I'd say, like, do your actual own movie or something like that?
Yeah.
That would be nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You ever talk about getting some, like, going backstages on, not backstage, like Rolling Loud type shits, those type of venues?
Yeah.
I really want to go to Dreamville. I feel
That'd
like
be cool.
that'd be tough. Of course, Cole Bennett got his joint that he does too. A lot of big festivals. Just gotta figure out how I'll become a cameraman for the day if I can figure out how to get the fucking media joints. But I know nowadays they'd be taxing like shit. They got the National Cannibal Festival coming up. Or I don't know if that passed or not, but
They be having drones at the festivals?
I feel like if you work for the team,
You can bring a drone.
Yeah.
I haven't seen those drone shots that like
I have. Yeah.
so that's the thing with my drone shit. I've been trying to get into festivals and shit, but it comes down to insurance. And if the company even going to work with you towards that, you know, likewise.
license and shit.
Yeah. I was at Buzz Creek I was shooting like some car show for some people, and the dude told me to stop. So, yeah. And military bases, I can't be by military bases, I can't be by police stations. I can't shoot in DC at all unless I get some special way to shoot there type shit.
Yeah, you'd have to get like some crazy permit.
I guess fun and all at the end of the day, but it does come down to all these laws, just like how you guys got, you know, you got that little shit with y'all and stuff. I have to deal with mine and stuff too. Most people say no, because once I told them the pricing of the drone, because they don't believe that the drone's gonna come out 4K as it does. The frames per second are crazy on that joint, and they look at it as like a little toy. I'm like, bro, this joint gonna fucking, it's gonna be way better than you think it's gonna come out type shit. But it's always the pricing that throws people off. But I'm like I said, I know my worth type shit, so I'm gonna keep it like that. I was supposed to do a joint today. I was pretty sick, I ain't gonna lie. I cannot lie to you. But yeah, bro, like I said, anytime you wanna work, I can definitely collab with you, my drone shit. I got the FPV joint, so that's the joint you put the little goggles on.
That shit's lit.
Yeah. And I got to the point where I can like start doing little flips and shit with it. You know, making shit cinematic as well. It just shoots up to 100 frames per second, goes up to 40 miles per hour. I can go about 8 miles out without no trees. With trees, I can go like 2 miles if I really want. So, I drank dirty. For anyone who want to go on that joint too, this summer coming up. I'm cool with the motorcycles and shit though, but I want to do some cars, bro. That'd be fucking lit.
I'm thinking about doing cars. Gotta get a little. I want to try to get a mount. Just have it on the side.
Yeah.
You want to mount?
Well, you know, we gotta look for the companies like that. What do y'all look for? I guess the weight and
Just something with really good stability, like a good arm.
That's kind of scary.
Not, bro, same.
I put the DJI ass stick on the car.
I was just about to ask how the DJI one.
I ain't putting no $5,000 on the camera.
Bro, that's how I feel.
Shit, that's like.
I feel you on that. Yeah, that would definitely be scary as shit, but that would be tough. I want to do a music video where I'm in the back of the U-Haul, and like I'm driving on the highway, or what's 495 or something like that, and the U-Haul's opened up, and you can see the cars behind me passing by me and shit. That'd be tough. Like I saw a video where a dude had a chair stapled down to the ground, and he was in the U-Haul, but he had to square it out well to where you don't know he's in the U-Haul type shit. That'd be tough to do. I want to definitely do some more cinematic shots in the city too. I feel like the city definitely has the right angles to where you can shoot a good music video. It's cool down here. I would definitely love to work with the Amish. I ain't gonna lie, that would be tough as shit. I don't know if they'll fuck with me. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it'd be tough to like have a whole bunch of gang of them behind me type shit. I'm saying, bro. I don't know if they'll like that.
I don't think they would. That shit go up though.
I had this one drone video where I was flying. I saw it was like 20 to 50 Amish people sitting right there, and I started staring at them. They was like all looking at me like I was a fucking UFO. They're definitely they're scary as hell, but
The joke's funny as shit.
yeah. But there's that one guy that comes up here every single day, and he says hi to us. He cool shit. Yeah.
Yeah, always right. Come over and watch the TV.
Every day around 4:30 p.m. he'll come up that hill. He'll wave at us. At us. But yeah, bro. I love the. I'm assuming you mentioned Glorilla twice on this joint. You really fuck with her right now. You heard her new joint Typa with the NFL player in the music video. I personally, I think she does go crazy, bro. I think she's definitely top 5 artist right now because every time she comes on the beat, her flow's insane. At first, people were making fun of her, what her voice was, but she kept going type shit, bro. Look at her now. Shawty go crazy, bro. I think it's because now that she found her flow, it's now she knows she knows what kind of beat to use when she goes into a joint. So back in the day, she was more twerk ass type shit. Now she got that big glow type joint. Yeah. Yeah. Well, IG going crazy with his label, so
He's definitely goated.
yeah.
That's who she signed to him.
Yeah, she signed him with IG them. And he got Moneybag, her, 42 Doug, Lil Papa. Yeah.
Big Boogie.
Yeah, bro. Nah, he got All-Star, bro. Gucci had All-Star at one point. That's who you would go to?
Probably go to Flatboy Max. Rumor's bigger than Hollywood's.
I'd probably go to J. Cole if I had a chance. Him or not probably just him. I feel like he's doing his label right. There's some of these labels they do like they sign these artists and it seems like they start to compete with these artists. Like all of a sudden you sign these artists and you try to drop a whole album with this artist, like let the artist shine type shit. You signed them for a reason, My man Travis Scott kind of did that, but J. Cole, he let JID, I think his name is JID. He let him do all his shit. And they have a whole collab album. I went crazy. I went crazy as shit. They cold crank, bro. This whole camp crank for real.
J. Cole came.
Yeah, I can't wait till Thugger start dropping. Like, I know he started dropping, but like, start dropping type shit. You fuck with Thug? Over here's like his crewish. I fuck with Gunna. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I fuck with Gunna, baby. I still crank Dirk. You know, my man's locked up, sick. That's my main. That was my main artist right there, Dirk.
Definitely won't work with Dirk. That'd be lit.
Yeah. There's a dude beefing with his crew. I don't know if y'all seen the Instagram post. Dude was sitting on top of King's Von grave, wilding out, talking. His whole post is like a whole paragraph
about that, but
yeah.
I didn't look into it all the way.
They're just like, bro, let the man rest in peace type shit. It's all something that man's Dirk is locked up. People start wilding out. You know, you can't be doing that.
Speaking of wilding out, the world is wilding out right now.
Yeah, it is. Yes.
It's fucking crazy.
Would you ever, if you had the chance, would y'all ever go out there and take photos for like a newspaper or the media to see? I guess as you call it, that's like a journalist.
If it got like bad all the way across the world,
yeah. What about you? You would? Yeah. It'd be like that. I don't know if I would though. I ain't gonna lie. That should be scary as hell.
if it was like here, fuck yeah.
Yeah. If you wasn't doing your camera shit, what's some alternate dream job would you be doing?
Probably staying social media influencer.
Yeah. That's like a regular content creator.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of content would you be making?
Some people gonna watch.
I guess going with what the trending is at the moment up. Yeah. That's how I feel like I would be. You know, I'd probably just do my game and shit. I don't see myself ever dancing or nothing like that, but you know, I definitely find my click, what I would do type shit. Like you say, whatever the people are catching is that's entertaining type shit. Cause if you're entertaining, you're gonna bring that money in for sure. Followers and all that extra shit. TikTok Live. I was doing that for a little bit and definitely saw how the activity was. But you also see how people got ADHD, how quickly they move type shit. So, well, it is definitely tough to see, you know, be in a position that you're in and, you know, keep striving. You know, that's the best thing you can do. And you're 22 now. Once you're 25, you're going to be bigger than you are right now. And for all of us, honestly. Just everyone just keep pushing what you're doing and we'll get to that point. Yes, sir. Other than that, Smoke Break Podcast and Spark One.